Hi, I'm Zach Rowe with Ruggero Piano, and yes, I want to talk to you about another brand new instrument from Yamaha called the Clavinova CLP-885. This is the top of the range when it comes to the CLP Clavinova series that are in the upright form factor. There's a lot of great new additions here, including some updated cabinetry, so let's go ahead and discuss them now. Just like some of the other new Clavinovas, the CLP-885 also got a cabinet refresh. Here you'll find curved arms, legs, and a veneer-covered toe block, as well as a very nice curved fallboard edge here. This is the tallest of the Clavinova series, and it really does look like a traditional acoustic upright piano. And of course, you still have the soft close fallboard that adds an even higher level of visual appeal. The touch sensor display on the CLP-885 completes the look. Here you simply tap the screen to wake it up, and after a predetermined amount of time it'll go dim. This allows it to retain that acoustic traditional piano look. The CLP-885 also features the Grand Touch Action developed by Yamaha. I think they've done a great job faithfully replicating the feel of playing on a larger grand piano. I think beginners all the way to advanced players are going to love the touch of this instrument. Below the keys, you'll see the addition of a speaker box that houses part of the 885's impressive sound system. Speaking of the sound system, you can use the built-in Bluetooth audio feature to stream music from your device to the piano speakers. You can also use Bluetooth MIDI to wirelessly control apps like Yamaha Smart Pianist, GarageBand, Logic, and more. Even further below that, you'll find the pedals, where Yamaha has included their grand piano damper response technology in the damper pedal. This gives the pedal a weighted progressive feel more similar to that of a grand piano. As a side note, the 885 also comes with a wider bench that has internal storage. The CLP-885 comes in three beautiful finishes. Here we see the matte black finish. There's also polished ebony and polished white. Just like all the other CLP Clavinovas, the 885 is also compatible with the Smart Pianist app. Let's take a look at it now. When looking at the Smart Pianist app, we're greeted with a concert grand piano in a recital hall. Here we can swipe left and right to change the piano. We can also raise and lower the lid to change the sound. And we can swipe in the background to change the environment. So we have a few different ones like chamber, cathedral, recital hall, and these will change the type of reverb and the length of the reverb you hear. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have things like recording, where we can do audio or MIDI formats. We have a metronome, where we can change the time signature and the tempo, as well as a balance mixer for when we layer instruments, and a save settings, or registration memory. In the top right-hand corner, on the gear button, we can customize the way the piano sounds in the piano room settings. Again, we can change the lid position. We can change the brightness from mellow to bright. And you can see in the image here, this is a piano technician voicing hammers. There's also a touch curve which changed the volume-velocity relationship of the keys. So by default it's on medium, but if I go over to hard 1 and 2, you will have to play harder to get the same amount of volume. The reverse is true if we go to soft 1 and soft 2. Under environment, we can increase and decrease the depth of the reverb as well as change the environment again. The master tuning, we can bring this up or bring this down. VRM stands for virtual resonance modeling, and this is an on-off switch for the next 5 settings, including damper resonance, damper noise, string resonance, duplex scale resonance, and body resonance. To keep it short, if we increase these resonances, the piano will develop a little bit more of a dirty and characterful tone. If we decrease these, it'll begin to be a little more clean and a little more sterile sounding. This is going to be per person, and it's a preference thing. The next setting down is called Grand Expression Modeling. Here we can change this effect from static to dynamic. This selects the type of grand expression modeling effects, which simulates the physical sound transitions of an actual piano. When this feature is set to dynamic, you can control extremely subtle nuances in the performance and sound by changing your playing strength or touch. When set to static, the nuances are generally fixed. Half pedal point is where we can change when in the pedal stroke the dampers engage or disengage. You can have a longer pedal stroke or a shorter pedal stroke. Each key setting allows you to change the tuning and the volume of individual notes. Because we all hear differently, this is a great way to be able to customize the sound to your liking. If we click in the top left-hand corner, we can see the voice category. If we tap on the piano, now we can see under the piano folder all the other instruments that we have available to us. Different types of upright pianos, grand pianos, forte pianos, electric pianos, organs, strings, bass instruments, others which includes harpsichords, vibraphones, marimba, and then finally at the bottom, the 885 includes Yamaha's legacy XG sounds. So here we'll see 480 instrument sounds from the past. So who would I recommend the CLP-885 to? This instrument could be enjoyed by beginners all the way up to advanced players. The case for beginners is that the 885 is an instrument that you can grow into whether you're simply looking to learn to play or you want to expand your horizons into digital music production. For the advanced player, I think the Grand Touch Action and powerful sound system are going to faithfully serve as an acoustic piano substitute for the times in your life where an acoustic piano isn't an option. So, when purchasing any Clavinova from Ruggero piano, we provide several free gifts to you, including headphones, a cleaning kit for both the exterior and the keys, as well as 1 year of complimentary tech support and tutorials, as well as our 2-year full trade-up policy. And as always, if you'd like to see this instrument in person, as well as the other Clavinovas, you can visit us at 4720 Hargrove Road, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27616. Call us at 919-839-2040 or visit us at ruggeropiano.com. So thanks for watching this video about the CLP-885. I think the visual updates are fantastic and Yamaha, like always, has done a great job this time around. The next video in this series will be for the CLP-895. So stick around for that, and until then, bye for now.